Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hey, congratulations, Mike. Hey, Kaylee. How's it going? Thank you for stopping in the stream early. I appreciate it. Mike is on a 20-stream watch streak. 20 streams. That's a lot of streams. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. You are nice and rested and relaxed. 20 streams, what a mark. Yes, what a mark. In more ways than one. In more ways than one. What a mark, indeed. 20 streams. That is incredible. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Kaylee says I'm just a little bit tired. I hear you. I hear you. I'm waking up from a nap now. Had a little pre-stream nap, so I have enough energy for tonight. So hopefully you guys can bear with me and stick around for the stream and watch Raw. Tonight's Raw is the last Raw before SummerSlam. It's supposed to be a big one, all right? We got a lot of things going on. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are going to be face-to-face with each other. Then we're also going to have Ruca defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. We're also going to get a concert from Joe Hendry and Danhausen and an official weigh-in between Brock Lesnar and Femi ahead of their match at SummerSlam. A lot of stuff going down. It's going to be a good show, hopefully. Just now I had my dinner. I had leftover Mexican food. Nice, nice, nice. Since you didn't stream on Saturday, I did go to that birthday party. Good. Got there at 5:30 and home at 2:30 a.m. I behaved myself, drove a rather drunk cop buddy home. Wow. You were there for a while. You were there for a minute, buddy. I wonder who is from California that could be there tonight. I don't know. I do not know. I do know they're in Los Angeles at the Intuit Dome. A long shift, poker game ran long. Sounds like it. Where is Zilla from? I don't know. I don't know where Zilla Fatu is from. I don't think they'll be bringing him in anytime soon. Or not to the main roster. I don't think they're going to be bringing him to the main roster anytime soon.
Then now
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
If they're in LA, cute if you smell. Nah, I don't think he's going to show up either. I don't think he's showing up.
This is Los Angeles, California. Tonight, we set the table for Saturday and Sunday's epic two-night SummerSlam. Live from the home of the NBA's Clippers, the Intuit Dome. This is Monday Night Raw.
That's an interesting looking arena.
Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
Looks super futuristic.
Inside the Intuit Dome, we have 14,000.
Oh wow, they have the Hell in a Cell set up.
WWE fans on hand. Hell in a Cell is above the ring, inside the ring. WWE's Chief Content Officer, the Hall of Famer Triple H, and the General Manager from Monday Night Raw, Adam Pearce. And this coming Saturday at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar and Femi will be locked inside Hell in a Cell. And tonight, we have the official weigh-in
for Kaylee. All right.
Monday Night Raw.
Thank you for being here for those 10 streams in a row. I appreciate it very much. They are lowering the cage now. Here's Femi. He's got real cops with him now. Those are real cops. Very ominous walk to the ringside area for both men.
That's a tortoise. That's a turtle. That's a tortoise. That's a fucking turtle. I just made a diorama on reptiles. I know everything
What's
about
up, guys?
Hi, Lime. How are you?
In 5 days, you go to battle with the most decorated combat sport athlete in history. But before we get to SummerSlam, and before we get to Hell in a Cell, please stand on the scale. The weight for Femi, 302 pounds.
302 pounds, Femi. 302 pounds.
His opponent at SummerSlam, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
You think Brock is going to beat 302? I think Brock could beat 302. Brock will be a light 288. That's a fair prediction.
You know, tonight Corey Graves
Fair
marks the
prediction.
first time
288
that
is a
Femi
solid
has
prediction.
ever stepped foot inside Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar has been involved in 2 matches in his career, and he's never lost inside this steel structure. And both of those wins over the legendary Undertaker.
The structure itself is absolutely daunting, but it's nothing in comparison to the nerves that even the ruler may feel at SummerSlam when he is locked inside of the cell with the most decorated athlete in combat sports history, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Two of the most powerful physical specimens walking God's green earth. Locked inside of a cell in a fight to the finish at SummerSlam. What the hell's Brock doing?
Apparently Brock has no interest in being inside Hell in a Cell tonight with Femi, or weighing in for that matter.
I wonder what Brock's idea here is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a slight change of plans here. To allow Brock Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell, well, that's not a very good idea now, is
Brock
it?
ate the chocolate
We are
key.
talking about the single most violent athlete in the history of combat sports. We are talking about the most successful athlete in the history of combat sports. The former undisputed, reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar. We are talking about the most non-peachy ass kicker in the history of WWE. And Oba Femi, with all due respect.
Get him a microphone that works.
We have a sound guy from the state of California. With all due respect to the beating you gave Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, Oba Femi, you are an underdog going into this match. Brock Lesnar, the king of the kings. Brock. Ahem! Brock Lesnar is the beast of the Broctagon. Brock Lesnar has never been
Damon's gonna
defeated
flip the fuck out.
inside Hell in a Cell.
Good thing they have more
That's a
than one
streak
microphone on
that
hand.
will never be broken. This beast conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he did.
And this wannabe ruler thinks that he's gonna snap the streak of Brock Lesnar. My ass! Oba Femi may be the most dominant bastard to walk into WWE in the past 24 years, but Oba Femi cannot beat Brock Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell. By the way, just for the record, Brock Lesnar got on a scale in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing 303 pounds.
303. 1 pound, 1 pound over Oba. 1 pound over Oba.
Show me how big you are in here. In here. In here. It's right here. It's here. It's not there. You coward. Freaking coward. Freaking coward. Do something. Come on. Where's the key, brother? I'll see you at SummerSlam, bitch. Run away like you always do. You think you are free. You think you are free to go. Saturday is coming. Hell in a Cell is coming. Oba Femi is coming. So regardless of how free you think you are, again, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
That's what I love, bitch! That's what I love!
That's what I love. You come in here.
Was it mind games or cowardice on the part of the beast Brock
This is gonna be a
Lesnar?
fight.
He would not get in the
I don't know how long
tonight.
this one's gonna last.
Saturday at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar will
I
be
do not know how long
locked
this
inside Hell in
one's
a
gonna
Cell
last, but
with
I
the
have a
king of
feeling
the
it's gonna
ring,
be a fight.
Oba Femi.
Oh, wait a minute, Cole. Wait a minute. The ruler has lost it.
Oba Femi unloading on these police officers in the ring. Femi taking out his frustrations on anyone in his way. And can you blame
Oh
him?
boy. That one went for a ride. Oh my God, he almost killed him.
Look at this power. Oba Femi with
Jesus.
a fall from grace.
He almost killed that guy. Oh my God.
I hope that
God.
Brock Lesnar is witnessing this. SummerSlam Saturday. Femi and Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell.
wanna be
Unfortunately, at this
sleeping
very
like
moment,
Leroy.
Cole, it looks like
Leroy
the beast
is-
is inside the ruler's head.
That's all he's been doing all day is been sleeping.
Meanwhile, on SummerSlam Sunday, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins will meet for the world title. We continue now our multi-part look at the intense, epic rivalry of Reigns and Rollins.
Fuck.
former
Oh
brothers.
my God.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Damn it, Mike.
The moment I saw him in that shield vest, it pissed me off.
You think it's funny?
I owned him that night.
A shield bomb through the table.
And there was no way I was letting him walk out.
I'll get you back one day, Mike. The disdain on that fuck was fantastic.
Wasn't able to walk away with
The reason you'll never see me on WWE programming, I can't control my mouth. Why did they ride in separate cars? Okay, makes sense now.
The arrival of the OTC. The World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns, flanked by the Bloodline, the Usos and Jacob Fatu. Reigns will be in the ring later on tonight, face-to-face with his SummerSlam Sunday opponent, Seth freaking Rollins. It happens live here tonight on Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
All right. Commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing clips shared on the Ringside Facebook page. I usually keep the funny clips and everything separated. I usually keep I keep it mainly wrestling based on the Facebook page and stuff like that. I haven't done so in a while. What lime? What lime? Thank you for plugging the YouTube page. Yes, we are live on YouTube as well. So check us out when you get a chance. The hell did that just do? Check us out on the YouTube page. Throw a like on the video so it can get pushed out in the algorithm. Thank you very, very, very much. It is Monday Night Raw, watching Monday Night Raw. We're coming back from commercial break soon. And when we do, it'll be the Vision versus Alpha Academy. At least Alpha Academy is getting some TV time. Not much going on my end, not much to really promote, but also come and check us out on Instagram. I really haven't promoted the Instagram a lot. I want to start using the Instagram a lot more, posting on Instagram when I get a chance. So please check us out on Instagram. Throw us a follow if you get a chance. So that way you can get Ringside Rundown content on your Instagram feed. Going to be using it a lot more to notify people when we go live and what we're going to be doing live, since the watch-alongs are going to be the main focus of the content coming from the Ringside Rundown. Going to be putting a lot more work into promoting that on different platforms and stuff. So look out for that.
WWE Radio on SiriusXM is now live. Your new 24/7 audio home for WWE with superstar hosts, exclusive talk, and play-by-play of WWE's biggest events. Tune in now to WWE Radio on channel 156, only on SiriusXM.
We are in Los Angeles tonight, and every time we're here, the stars come and hang out with us. That is welterweight world champion Ryan Garcia in the house as he looks forward to September 12th in Las Vegas when he does battle with Conor Benn State, where all the King's horses and all the King's men couldn't put poor Otis's broken heart back together again.
Well, this is Alpha Academy's first match without Maxine on their side at ringside.
Prayers
Now
for your
Austin
arm.
Theory
Yes,
and Otis
Kaylee
will
wants
start
you to
things
be
off.
good to go.
Austin Theory, of
That's
course,
so threatened by
now,
little brother. They
with
had to
Maxine
lock down their
They're
own
in
radio
Maxine
channel to
joining
combat the
Theory,
Real Wrestling
basically
Authority
telling Alpha
Wrestling
Academy
Observer
to go
newsletter.
aware. And here
Oh,
comes
man.
Ron Breaker to start things off with Otis. I mean, listen, I understand if you want to break up a group and you might not feel the same way that others do about you when it comes to a relationship. But the way
Ron
that
Breaker
Maxine
versus
Dupree
Otis.
and the Vision have handled this is outright disgusting.
How do you figure it's disgusting, Michael Cole? The fact of the matter is, Otis couldn't leave well enough alone, had to follow his heart, and it let him off the deep end, okay? He was friends at best, trapped in the friend zone with Maxine, a permanent fixture in her friend zone. He couldn't live with that. He had to open his mouth about Austin Theory, and this is where the Alpha Academy has ended up as a result.
Yeah, but shoulder tackle by Otis. Ron Breaker taken
That speed
down.
doesn't
What
help.
worries me is what Otis is capable of without having Maxine nearby to calm him down and cool him off.
Tozawa looking for revenge as well. He is now the legal man. Double team coming to the Academy, who, if they pick up a win tonight, Corey, perhaps could earn a future tag team championship opportunity.
Yeah, one would imagine that would be the case, and I guarantee you, if the Vision make the mistake of overlooking Tozawa and Otis, that's exactly what's going to happen. Because while they may be quirky as individuals, Tozawa and Otis are definitely dangerous between the bells.
We saw Maxine Dupree last week pay dividends already for this tag team when the Vision knocked off Javon Evans and Dragon Lee in tag team action. Maxine has bought into all this.
Whoa!
At one point a few weeks ago,
Nice Rana from
Austin
Akira
Theory
Tozawa
kicked her to
sends
the
Austin
curb,
Theory
but that
to
was
the
not
outside of
case.
the ring.
And now Tozawa slides out of the ring and in pursuit of Theory. And
Oh, look at this!
the distraction by Theory of referee Eddie Arango, and Maxine gets involved.
Well, oh my God. Austin Theory subscribed to the wisdom of one Wayne Campbell. When you love something, let it go. She comes back, she's yours, but if you spew and she bolts, it was never meant to be.
Hey, Dr. Ruth.
All right, back to commercial break. Back to commercial break. You guys, I am starving. I don't know about you guys, but what'd you have for dinner, everybody? We know Kaylee had some Mexican food, leftover Mexican food. I would definitely eat some Taco Bell right now. I wouldn't be afraid to eat Taco Bell. I would love me some Taco Bell. It was a sad experience? How did you have a sad experience eating Taco Bell? Explain that. There was nothing in it. What does that mean that there was nothing in it? No, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I am lost. I had leftover cross rib roast that we did on the smoker on Sunday. You guys making me hungry. Making me hungry. Get your ass up here and I'll fill your belly with poutine already. Yes, that sounds good. That sounds like exactly what I need. That definitely sounds like exactly what I need. My dinner was really good tonight. Lucky you. Get your mainlining cheese curds. Oh, man.
For Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. The final Monday Night Raw before this weekend's epic two-night SummerSlam. The Vision, the tag champs, taking on Otis and Tozawa of the Alpha Academy.
The past several minutes has been an incredibly one-sided affair with the Vision absolutely dominating the Academy, and things don't look any better at the moment for Tozawa. Check out this power, Cole.
Yeah, military press by Braun Breaker.
Oh, into a gut buster. That's not nice.
Here's the cover by Breaker. Is it enough? And a kick out.
But you can't allow Akira Tozawa to hang around very long. Once upon a time, the world referred to him as the stamina monster. Tozawa has a gas tank second to none.
Also has a tremendous heart and resilience. He tries to pull himself up in the corner. Braun Breaker measuring his hand.
Good thing he got out of the way. That would have been bad.
But Otis is not on the apron. No one for Tozawa to tag after Otis was blasted moments ago.
And the pressure, Austin Theory looking to capitalize on the situation. Tozawa out of the way.
Otis back up the steps to the apron. Tag.
Otis gets tagged in.
We got a runaway bulldozer.
Just starts going at Austin Theory.
Apart.
Oh,
back elbow.
Dozer on a rampage right now.
And another one by Otis. Both members of the Vision in trouble. Big splash in the corner on the other side. One to Theory as well.
Breaker sends crashing into his own partner.
That double splash.
And just like that, the Alpha Academy is back in this matchup.
And Otis looking to put Breaker away. Tozawa with the tag. The caterpillar. The splash. Tozawa. Taking out Austin Theory.
See the urgency with which Tozawa's moving, making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Logan Paul now with the official on the apron.
I'm going to put a 10-pound weight limit for my arm when I get back from that.
Senton Theory got his knees up.
Now. Okay.
Thanks to the pole distraction.
Interesting.
Otis launched into the ring.
That was a hard hit into the turnbuckle post.
Tag. Tozawa in deep, deep trouble here.
Uh-oh.
And Tozawa's about to have double vision. Off the spear, cover. The Vision with the win.
Jesus, Otis started off that post. Yeah, it was loud. It was loud.
Otis and Tozawa fought valiantly, but were ultimately no match for the Vision as a whole.
And now Breaker in Theory going to continue to attempt to make an example here of Tozawa. I mean, enough is enough already.
Things about to go from bad to worse for Tozawa, but Otis is back.
And Otis saving Tozawa and wiping out the Vision.
Uh-oh, he's got Austin Theory. Oh, wow, Jesus.
Vicious shot by Otis. This could be bad for Theory.
And Otis now dragging Theory to the corner. 330 pounds.
Oh, boo.
And from behind, Theory And once again, that witch, Maxine Dupree.
That witch,
preying
Maxine.
on the feelings of Otis.
My God!
Ouch.
The fact that Otis is still smitten with Maxine has led to this point.
And a
Oh, what a
breaker.
spear.
Double vision yet again. Just tasteless and unnecessary.
That harlot Maxine.
Having the vision hurt these two guys enough. This is absolutely nothing.
She's with me!
This has nothing to do with competition. This is sickening.
It's got more to do with competition than anything, Michael Cole, because if Alpha Academy hadn't stuck their nose into the Vision's business, we wouldn't be here to begin with. Wait a minute.
Oh,
my
come
God.
on.
Get the paramedics out here. Theory just smashed that steel chair into Otis.
Come on, man.
Otis may be out.
She's with me now. Mine.
Get some help out here. Otis is hurt.
Mission accomplished.
You're him! You are him!
Well, as we regroup out here, let's head back to Jackie Red.
Cole, thank you so much. First of all, if I hear any update on the status of Otis after what we just saw, I will be sure to bring it to you immediately. In the meantime, I'm backstage with LA Knight.
LA Knight, yeah.
LA in just a few days on Saturday at SummerSlam. You are in six-man tag team action against the Bloodline. Listen, we all know how the Bloodline rolls. So what are you thinking as you prepare for this match at SummerSlam?
Thinking. What am I thinking? I'm thinking I just drove down Sepulveda Boulevard. I made that left on Century, and then I pulled right into the Intuit Dome here in Los Angeles, California, IA. Your boys in the building, yeah. But, you know, I'm also thinking about, I've heard Michael Cole, I've heard some others say, man, LA Knight, he's awfully paranoid, ain't he? Paranoid? Huh? Yeah! I am paranoid. Why wouldn't I be paranoid? Every single thing that I said would happen has happened. When that goes that way, is that really paranoia or is that justified knowledge? Is that a little bit of Nostradamus for you? Because the way it goes down, I told you, I said, once a bloodline gets back together, it's going to be sneak attacks, it's going to be screw jobs, it's going to be all that. And I hope you boys are feeling big. I hope you're feeling good because Saturday night at SummerSlam, Saturday night's all right for fighting. Fighting's what we're gonna do, and the goal is to put the bloodline in a hole. 6 feet deep, not coming back. And what that means, boys, I'm telling you right now, when you meet this guy, a little BFT for you, that's not an insult. That is just a fact of life. So says LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Ruca, 2 weeks ago, you got lucky, Chiquita. But tonight, there will be no tricks, no games. Tonight, I am not letting that title slip through my fingers. No, porque yo soy Raquel Rodriguez, la más poderosa, la más peligrosa. And tonight, I'm taking the gold.
Raquel, I know what I'm getting myself into with you and your whole little Judgment Day family. I know you're gonna put everything out there and throw it at me, but the thing is, I've beaten you once, and I will beat you again.
The Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez looking to win the Intercontinental Championship here tonight as Roxanne Perez psychs her up back in the locker room area. And there is the current Intercontinental Champion, the spectacular Sol Ruca. She puts the gold on the line live tonight on Raw on Netflix.
Commercial break. You don't say. Commercial break. Did you find a way to watch the Real Wrestling Show Sunday Spectacle? No, I skipped out on it. I didn't really feel like watching it. I just kind of watched what, Twitter was posting and Instagram and stuff like that. Wasn't really feeling the pay-per-view. It kind of just felt like an extended version of Collision, you know? I wasn't really interested in a lot of the matches. So what I was interested in, I got my fix on social media. Commercials. If you want updates on everything that's happening with the Ringside Rundown and what we're going to be doing on streams and stuff like that, and a place to talk with other community members about basically anything, whether it's wrestling, movies, music, sports, TV shows, gaming, whatever you have it, we do all that in the Discord. So join the Discord. Hit that green check mark to verify that you are a human being and not a bot. And the whole Discord will open up to you and you can have fun.
Tonight's WWE Raw live from Los Angeles is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
And as they always are here on the left coast, the stars are out tonight. The front row is looking mighty fluffy. Gabriel Iglesias is in the house. You can catch his new comedy special, Legend of Fluffy, right here on Netflix. And Sean Evans, the host of Hot Ones Extra Heat. The next episode of Hot Ones Extra Heat airs after Raw in Mexico City, September 4th, right here on Netflix. That's Matt Barnes, host of the All the Smoke podcast, longtime NBA player. And of course, we would be remiss not to say hello to the legend himself, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, is here in the Intuit Dome for Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Well, you know, Chad Gable was in his hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Of course, will host SummerSlam this coming weekend.
I'm almost done with what I'm doing now. I started doing it earlier today, and I thought I was
Gable in the booth for the game this Saturday. Spent a lot of time with family, friends, and fans as he gets ready for SummerSlam.
Well, Chad Gable's going to need all of Minnesota behind him for motivation as he attempts to dethrone the fighting, proud Intercontinental Champion, Penta. It's Gable versus Penta. Can Gable finish his redemption tale? We'll find out Sunday at SummerSlam.
Highlight of the night is presented by Cricket 5G.
I chased success and championships until I had nothing left.
For myself, for my career, and for my family, I swear to God, I'm winning that championship.
No friends, no respect,
my
no
family.
dignity.
Gable snapped.
I burned it all down thinking gold would fill the hole.
My family.
And it never did.
From now on, we're gonna focus on Gable.
An out-of-control narcissist. Oh no, Dragon Lee's mask!
sometimes losing everything reminds you of what really matters.
Mi nombre es Chad Gable.
So I dug my way back, the old school way, owning my mistakes, making amends with the people I hurt and with myself. And it set me free. Free to endure life's gauntlet and press on toward a championship without needing it for validation. Because saying I need that title, that's just something people say when they don't really know why.
That's
but
what
now,
she said.
I know why.
Leave it up to you guys.
One step closer to his dream.
Leave it up to you guys.
Raised here, forged here. I'm not walking into that ring as a guy who lost himself chasing a championship. I'm walking in as the guy who found himself again, ready to represent my family, my friends, myself, and this state the same way I did at the Olympic Games, with pride, with honor, and integrity. I'm taking that Intercontinental title, and I'm doing it as the man I was always supposed to be. Minnesota, I'm coming home.
Minnesota.
Liv, ever since Night of Champions,
Minnesota.
I've been in your head. あんたは私を倒してあの王冠をかぶれると思ってたでしょ。でも結局、クイーン・オブ・ザ・リングはこの私。あの夜私はあんたの思い上がりを証明してみせた。あんた自身はそれほど強くないってこと。
He's got to win this weekend, right? I would think so. I'd put my money on Chad Gable.
The greatest champion of all time. 私は偉大なチャンピオンやリーダーや師匠をロッカールームで見てきた。
Okay.
It'll happen on SummerSlam Saturday. Io Sky, Liv Morgan will meet for the women's world title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 15 years after CM Punk's legendary pipe bomb, Ghost Ride and WWE celebrate with an ultra-limited blind box collectible featuring 3 rare variants, including the one-of-one Fire Crown. The auction ends tonight, so grab the mic before it's too late. Go to ghostrights.com.
Your boy is bouncy.
Commercial break. I'm fairly certain that for the SummerSlam watch-along, afterwards, after both nights after they have concluded, I'll be doing a chatting it up session, chopping it up with Mr. JDK. I'm pretty sure. I always got to double check. You never know, because something might come up, but commercial vignette, entrance commercial. Yeah, they're getting all their advertising in tonight for sure. For sure. I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming tomorrow, watching NXT. Gonna keep continuing the NXT watch
Gangsters,
along.
what's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on, Rick? So that was a lot of fun. We did that last week, and we saw the debut of, well, not the debut, the arrival of Mike Santana, who has now changed his name in WWE to Cruz Montana. Interesting name, Cruz Montana. Rolls right off to his pop with the new name. Oh, nice.
Talk it out.
I'm sure it'll catch on.
Styles. Corey, that man Rusev to take on Javon Evans.
Rusev certainly has to be feeling a level of confidence knowing it was him who disposed of the young OG in the Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders gauntlet match several weeks back. The young OG certainly going to have a speed advantage. Evans certainly more comfortable in the air, but don't make the mistake of looking past Rusev. When it comes to true heavyweights of this game, Rusev moves as well and as quickly as just about any of them.
This is the third time these two have gone one-on-one. Javon Evans with an upset win a couple of months back, and then Corey mentioned Rusev knocking off Javon Evans, a matchup in the gauntlet match a couple of weeks back, but then a beatdown by Rusev afterward as he continues the assault now on Evans.
I think Evans was able to accept the fact that he was bounced from the gauntlet. It was the extracurricular activity that really drew the ire of the young OG.
A lot of guts out of Evans in that matchup that night, but Rusev doing a great job grounding this young man in the early going of this match.
I remember
Rusev in
doing
a bad mood as well. Tried to talk to him earlier. He just kept mumbling something about the loss he had in the tag match to Gable last week.
Lots of people suggested my wife.
I tried to talk to Rusev. All he said to me was "bongaranga."
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And Evans.
That's not good.
Javon's not good. Drop kick. Rusev still on his feet. Evans going to use the ropes to his advantage. Another drop kick will drive Rusev out of the ring, and Javon Evans showing off.
Rusev all out of sorts at the moment, and the young OG having himself a good time at the expense of the Lion of Bulgaria. Here comes Evans.
Oh, and he runs right into a right hand of Rusev. A bit overzealous there.
Stopped by Rusev.
And Rusev now quickly back on the attack.
And attacks
very impressive
Evans in the
closing
corner,
speed on Rusev.
European uppercut.
And a thunderous uppercut rocks the jaw of Javon.
Rusev is a three-time United States champion. However, he hasn't held a singles title in WWE. And
Rusev just pissed at Evans. Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Gold.
Oh my God.
Evans sends him right out of the ring.
I've never seen a fallaway slam end up like that.
Rusev taking a moment to survey the situation. Now following Evans to the outside. This looks bleak for the young OG.
Well, he only has to tell me once. You don't have to tell me once, Rusev. Meanwhile, Evans gonna send Rusev into the post face first.
Holy cow, what a kick.
Yeah, a kick sent Rusev into the timekeeper's area.
Uh-oh, Javon's got that look in his eye, Cole. We've seen it before.
Yeah, the aggression pouring out of Javon Evans.
Here we go.
And Evans gonna fly. Rusev catches Evans and just slings him.
Oh no!
Into the timekeeper's area. And just like that, Rusev has slowed things down in this match.
Rusev capable of game-changing power, as we just saw.
Look out! Evans leaping and flying over the barricade to take out Rusev.
We'll be right back.
All right. Picture in picture. At least we got picture in picture this time. So that works. Is it me, or does the current version of the Vision seem like a cheap ripoff of the system in TNA? Well, I wouldn't know. I don't watch TNA, so I can't really tell you. I can't really tell you, but I don't know. Factions, man. Rusev right now stomping on Evans, keeping him grounded, not letting him get any high-flying stuff off. Rusev right now choking Evans on the second rope. Rusev comes off the ropes, but nobody's home for whatever he was trying to accomplish there. Evans throws great punches. Yeah, he does. He does. A lost art in wrestling. A lost art. Rusev yelling at the camera, but really nobody can hear him because we're in a picture-in-picture break, buddy. Nobody can hear you. You're yelling into the void. What did you say? And we're back.
Rusev has taken control of this matchup in front of over 14,000 here tonight at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles. It's Rusev versus Javon Evans, and Rusev doing a great job grounding the young OG.
And Rusev has finally managed to slow the pace of this matchup, which benefits the Bulgarian far more than it does the young OG.
If you stuck around during the ad break, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for supporting the channel.
But we were talking about the
right now, we're watching Javon Evans and Rusev.
Who doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
Yeah, Rusev had just toying with Evans, and I believe he's just ticking him off. Evans back to his feet, right hand delivered to Rusev.
Oh, what a
right!
That may have made Ryan Garcia blush in the front row.
Referee Sean Bennett down to check on Evans, make sure you're still okay. And Evans again fighting back. And here's that newfound aggression out of Javon Evans.
Oh, God!
A clubbing blow again by this bear-like man.
And that's a perfect analogy, Cole, because it was like a bear paw to the temple of the young OG. You can tell Javon's legs just stopped working.
Yeah, but Javon is still in this fight. That's that never say die attitude of Javon Evans. Rusev misses wildly with that one. Evans caught him with a right. And Javon Evans now backing Rusev up to the corner. Evans stomping away, taking the fight to Rusev. And hearing it from the WWE fans here tonight. Rusev misses wildly. Evans on
red dot.
Red dot. Look at the intensity etched on the face of the young OG. Javon Evans starting to feel it.
Evans looking for a big win here tonight on Raw. Rusev wants a breather. And the official is stepping out to check on Rusev.
Rusev got rocked by the kick from Javon Evans. That red dot caught Rusev right, I believe, in the, perhaps in the eye, if not between them.
Yeah, you get an issue. Wait a minute, Rusev back up on the apron. Javon Evans caught him again.
Where we at, Cole?
Javon Evans gonna fly.
We outside!
And he lands on his feet, too.
Rusev, who may have been temporarily blinded by the kick to the face.
It's tough to tell if Rusev was actually blinded or just playing possum.
Evans launches himself off the top rope, and Rusev
Machka kick.
Cover now on Evans. Is it enough? Javon still in the fight. Man, what a physical match here tonight.
As expected, but you can see the frustration now washing over the Lion of Bulgaria.
And this is the way he beat Evans in the gauntlet match. The accolade submission hold. Evans, though, trying to fight out of it, not allowing Rusev to lock this in. Look at the fight in this young man.
Devon flailing desperately, grasping for the bottom rope.
Rusev trying to drag him back to the middle of the ring, and he does. Evans, though, creates space. And Evans
Got him with the knee strike.
And Baisaku knee just dropped Rusev.
And now up to the top rope. OG.
Oh no, he blocked the OG cutter.
He was intercepted by Rusev, who now puts him in
Oh
position.
no.
You can see the panic in the eyes of Javon Evans. Rusev has it cinched in deep.
And Javon Evans has tapped out to this move before. Will it happen again here tonight? Evans flailing away, trying somehow to stay in this.
Rusev may snap Evans in half.
Evans trying to fight. Rusev struggling here. Accolade broken. Javon Evans trying to make it to the rope to force a break.
Javon at least able to get his knees underneath his body to mitigate the pressure, and there it is, bottom rope.
My back hurts watching this.
And a great fight by Evans that brought many here in LA to their feet. Watching the fight, and Javon Evans just ticked Rusev off, who wants to deliver even more punishment.
Rusev lining up something big.
Went for the kick. Evans, though, Matrix-like, bang,
What a stunner from Evans.
Rusev, not sure where he's at. Evans fired up. Top rope.
OG cutter, this time he got it. Wow, he beat Rusev. Wow.
The heart of this young man, downright immeasurable. And Rusev was looking for the victory, perhaps another Machka kick, but the quickness made all the difference. Evans able to avoid, deliver a stunner, and then this, the OG cutter, flying in reverse. What a win for Javon Evans over a very, very game.
This is a good match. SummerSlam's World Heavyweight Championship match will be the first time Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins go one-on-one since 2022. What a factoid.
Epic rivalry between Rollins.
What a
and
factoid.
Reigns. Oh my God!
I am the thorn in your side.
Seth Rollins decked out in the old Shield gear.
I am the ghost in your dreams.
Superman punch.
I am your downfall.
That night, I lost 4 years of my life, my blood, sweat, and tears, my hard work that I'll never get back.
Finished the story!
But for a moment, to put a chair in Seth Rollins' back, I don't regret 1 second of it.
For the first time since 2022, Roman Reigns and Seth freaking Rollins will collide. This time, the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Reigns, never lost by Rollins, is on the line. It all goes down Sunday in Minnesota at SummerSlam.
Cannot wait for that main event on SummerSlam Sunday. And talking of Seth Rollins, he is here tonight. Rollins and Reigns, face to face. A final time before SummerSlam.
Roman and Seth have only had 3 one-on-one matches since being in WWE. Correct. Commercial break. Surprising that they're going with a commercial break right now. Athena has surpassed Reigns' days as champion. So by the transfer of legacy, Athena better than Reigns? All right. Sure. I'll go with it. Athena has been champion forever, man. I don't think she's ever losing that belt. Do, 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 do. If you're feeling generous and you want to support the channel and help me get some food in my stomach, you know, something like a hot dog and a soda, something cheap, hit !tip or just click the link that Mike just posted in chat. It's greatly appreciated. Everything will be used effectively. So thank you very much for supporting the channel, as you all have been doing so for the past, I don't know, however many years already. So thank you very much for being here and hanging out with me and giving me a purpose. If I had money, I would get you a ham and pineapple pizza. I would actually eat that. That sounds very wonderful. Thank you very much for the sentiment, Rick. That sounds good. Oh, it's time for the concert.
I see the lights. I see the people.
Danhausen's very nice. He's very evil.
'Cause we're in a fight with Liv Dom and JD.
That's the guy with the head who wants my human money.
The one with the head threw monies at Oba.
Never fear, Judgment Day's curse is never over. Solo! Hit it!
I believe that
you are cursed.
I believe that
you are cursed.
I believe that
you are cursed.
I believe
What is
that
this shit?
You are
It's
cursed.
It's comedy. Comedy in wrestling. Wow, he's got dancers.
I believe that you are cursed. I believe that you are cursed. I believe that
They got dancers.
you are cursed. I believe that you are
It's Gaga, as Pat Patterson would say.
I believe that you are cursed. I believe that you are cursed. I believe that you
This will be on Spotify and Apple Music.
that you are cursed.
We get to watch this in Eric
On the
glasses. You
Clipper
can actually see.
Spirit, and now Ryan Garcia joining a conga line here.
I wish I could say I'm surprised I saw him singing Thriller this weekend on karaoke.
That you are cursed. I believe that you
This is,
I
yeah.
believe that you are
This is a
cursed.
spectacle.
I believe that you are cursed.
You know Ryan Garcia was a guitar player?
Hey, man.
Wait a
Ryan
minute.
Garcia with a guitar to the back of Joe Hendry.
Mr. Garcia, I can't thank you enough.
Oh no, it was a
JD
ruse.
McDonough, Dirty Dominic Mysterio assaulting Danhausen.
It was a
Garcia's a
ruse.
smart guy. He's obviously a big Dirty Dom fan.
And now the
Mini-Hausens
are attacking the Judgment Day, or at least attempting to. And JD McDonough.
Oh, come on.
Well, Dominic's got a score to settle this weekend with Danhausen, and JD McDonough, who was embarrassed back in Saturday night's main event, that no disqualification matchup.
The mega champion now perched up top.
With a
Frog
frog
splash.
splash to Danhausen as JD McDonough and the welterweight champion of the world, Ryan Garcia, look on.
Get out of here.
Chad, I'm happy you find your way. I'm happy you change, but redemption doesn't end by
Hey!
taking my Intercontinental
Thank you for that,
Championship.
Mike. I appreciate that very
You
much.
respect me. You do respect Lucha
Eat a pizza,
Libre.
you
And
bum.
yes, I forgive you, but
Thanks,
forgiveness
Mike.
doesn't erase the past.
I appreciate
Yo sé
that,
que
buddy. Thank you so much.
conquistaste México después de esa gran lucha y obtuviste muchos fans. Pero eso no es suficiente.
I will
para
be
ganar la
using
cuenta,
that
y
to
menos de
great
arrebatarle
ability.
su campeonato. It only remind me why I have to fight even harder at SummerSlam.
Thank you
I'm
for
not fighting
donating
for
that
revenge.
$20 during
I'm
the
fighting
Danhausen
for my
concert.
legacy, for
What a
my
what
title,
a monumental
and for
moment
all
there,
those
that
people who believe in
Danhausen
me.
concert.
Chad Gable.
Something we definitely
Solo
needed.
SummerSlam.
¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el cero miedo.
Leroy's still
Los
asleep. He
Angeles
will not
on
wake up.
Netflix
Leroy,
is
wake up.
presented by DoorDash.
We're at
Leroy,
the
wake
Intuit
up.
Dome tonight in Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's not
and
waking
all
up.
the stars are hanging
not
at
waking up.
Monday Night Raw. Say hello to Harry Jowsey, the star of Let's Marry Harry, streaming August 5th, only on Netflix. And that, my friends, is the one and only Mario Lopez. You may remember him as AC Slater from Saved by the Bell, but Mario and family hanging out here, as well as O'Shea Jackson Jr. He's an actor, he's a rapper, he's a podcaster, he's a big Bailey fan. And this man needs no introduction. The one and only Ashton Kutcher is in the house for Monday Night Raw. He's also a NXT Tag Team Champion.
Here's Rey Mysterio. Kutcher with an NXT belt. Maybe he watches NXT. Maybe he's a fan of Shiloh Hill.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer.
He can aim higher. What do you mean? What's wrong with Shiloh Hill?
Against All Ego Ethan Page. It's live next on Netflix.
Not digging Hill's current gimmick. What is his current gimmick? What is his current gimmick, to be honest with you? He laughs like a maniac and pulls his fake tooth out during the match. End of gimmick. All right. All right. Sweet. I named my baby cousin after that 70s show name. Oh, nice. Hill got a new tooth from Danhausen. That's right. He did. He did pick up a new tooth, and now he's acting all weird. Now he's acting all strange. Weirder? Yeah, weirder.
Hold on! This is my favorite. Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
I'm gonna stab him.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
It's my favorite
She
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble,
I'm
dog!
not fighting with you.
Grow
I'm not
up,
fighting
bro!
with you.
Grow up, Mike.
Grow up!
Get educated, but
Grow up, Mike. Grow up. Grow up, Mike.
Wingstop Wing Day is this Wednesday. Club Wingstop members get early
Wingstop
access to
Wing
this
Day.
deal starting tomorrow. Sign up today and score 5 free wings starting tomorrow. See wingstop.com/offers for details.
When you reach rock bottom, the only thing left to do is climb back up. control everyone wrong.
Hey, it's Big Cass. Big Cass is gonna be here.
All ego, Ethan Page.
That's all you go,
Thinks highly
Ethan
of
Page.
himself.
Knock, knock, who's there? Miso,
A lot of people think very highly of Ethan Page, Michael Cole. What should I say?
I might time you out.
Dustin, however, the Hall of Famer who is in the ring, set to go one-on-one with Page here tonight. This is the second time they've gone one-on-one. You may recall Mysterio beat Page last month, but Ray was injured in that matchup by Ethan Page. Rib injury. Ethan took all the credit in the world for injuring Mysterio.
tomato work?
Tonight, he's going to put Ray on the shelf for good.
Those of us with fully functional brains realize that even though the W may have belonged to Rey Mysterio, it was all ego who won the last match, putting Ray on the shelf.
Rey Mysterio been very busy as of late, not only as an in-ring competitor, but of course the general manager on Triple A.
Ray has done a phenomenal job.
Oh, there it is.
Over the position. Triple A
There it
absolutely
goes.
red
I
hot
didn't hear
right
it
now.
the
You can
first
catch it
time.
each and every Saturday night on WWE's official YouTube channel.
Ethan Page.
So we got
early
Rey
on showing some
Mysterio
of his
versus
amateur
Ethan
technique.
Page in
At
here.
one point, he trained for the Olympics, did Ethan Page, to represent the country of Canada.
You know, Ethan told me he actually had some higher-ups in the nation of Canada talk him out of competing in the Olympics as to not embarrass the rest of the world.
Well, Ethan Page was recognized by the Canadian government, we've mentioned this before, for outstanding global impact through sports and entertainment. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle. Talk about impact from Ethan Page. Page has all the tools, there's no doubt about it. His ego leaves something to be desired.
Some would call Ethan Page Canada's greatest export.
And who would they be?
Well, I did, because I used to think of Iron Mike Sharp, who used to use that moniker, but Ethan Page is way cooler.
Mysterio, great move, cover, and a kick out by Page at one. I'm sure Page is
Trying to
cooler
find
than Iron
something
Mike.
to eat.
Forearm shiver by Mysterio right to the jaw. And Ray looking to out-quick Page.
Even after all these years, Rey Mysterio absolutely timeless.
Uh-oh, look for the 619. Page quickly back to
Papa
his feet.
John's ill.
And now Mysterio up and down goes Page.
Great counter by Ray, able to shift his
And
weight at
it's
the last second.
The balance on this man is extraordinary.
Papa John's.
An unorthodox offensive style, but Ethan Page just like that.
Listen, everything about Rey Mysterio is extraordinary, has been extraordinary for 2+ decades, which is why Ethan Page is so motivated tonight, because this is a high-profile matchup, a massive opportunity to defeat a Hall of Famer.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Called the biggest little man in the history of WWE, the three-time world champion Rey Mysterio. Now, remember, rib injury suffered by Mysterio, and Page seems to begin his focus now on the midsection.
You should have enjoyed your time off. You should have enjoyed your vacation.
Make no mistake about it, Michael Cole. Ethan Page
I
may
wanna
be
see you
relatively
slurp
new in
wet
WWE,
cardboard?
but he is a
That's
veteran.
weird.
He has traveled the globe, honing his
Weird.
craft. He competed all over the world before arriving in NXT, where he dominated, and he's shown up here on Monday Night Raw and continues to do much of the same.
Told me earlier today that
That's their
he is
crust?
not,
Yeah, so why would you
giving up
suggest
pursuit
that
of
I
the
eat
Intercontinental
Papa
Championship? Going to be watching the Penta Gable match at Summerslam with high interest. As Mysterio now comes over the top rope.
Page hung on.
Mysterio trying to fight out of this predicament, but powerbomb right onto the apron.
That's going to be tough to come back from for Ray.
Ooh. Ray's back. His back muscles are gone. Elder abuse? That's messed up. Oh, man. So yeah, we're probably gonna be streaming tomorrow for NXT. I'm trying to bring that to the channel, bring more NXT stuff to the channel. Why did I do that? I'm trying to. What? No. How do I exit out of this? How do I do this? Apps. Come on, apps. Maybe do I change it here? Kill the app and restart. You sound like my mother. This is the problem with having too many accounts. You don't know what you're doing.
Here tonight in front of over 14,000 in Los Angeles, Ethan Page putting on a clinic on how to work a body part of his opponent Rey Mysterio, focusing on the injured ribs of Rey.
I don't know if
and now trying to rip the mask off of Mysterio. Page and Rusev have been doing this a lot as of late. Rey trying to fight back. Can he stay in it?
Rey desperately elbowing Ethan Page.
Rey Mysterio on the top
ropes.
rope.
Now Mysterio
Goes for a moonsault, lands it
Page is
perfectly.
down, but
Jesus.
notice how the ribs connected with the shoulder of Page.
Also a bit of an uncomfortable looking landing for Rey Mysterio's knees. But as you like to say, a pivotal point in this matchup for both competitors. Could come down to who gets the upper hand right about now.
Rey struggles to his feet, uses the rope for balance. Mysterio, though, slides between the legs of Page. Step up enziguri by Rey. Stuns Page a bit. Now Page in position. For a 6-1.
Oh, cut him off there.
Happen. Boot to the face. Rey just has not been able to get any sustained offense in this match.
Will you finally give credit where it's due to Ethan Page and his preparation and his professionalism?
Well, he's a student of the game. Watches tape, lives and breathes this business. No doubt about the work ethic of Page. Rey Mysterio looking to fight back. Rey with an elbow. Showing signs of life. Page sending to the post. Unique offense by Rey. And this buys himself a little bit of time, Corey.
Time is exactly what Rey Mysterio needs at this point in the matchup, as Ethan Page tries to shake the cobwebs and continue his onslaught.
Page slowly back to his feet. Rey able to block the right hand. Page very groggy now. Rey's got an opening. Can he capitalize?
Well, if anybody can, it's the WWE Hall of Famer.
Oh, looked like he was going to tilt the roll again. And
Rey Mysterio never ages, man.
Rey's starting to feel it.
Rey trying to rally the WWE fans here in the Intuit Dome. And the Hall of Famer now teeing off on all ego.
The legendary Rey Mysterio is back in this match, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Rey launched out to the apron.
Big right hand across the eyes of Page. Rey now making the climb.
Down goes Page off the senton. Rey springboard off the second rope.
Page
stuffed him.
Wow.
And now
He
a power
caught him.
slam. Cover. And a tremendous strength shown there by Ethan Page. And Paige just ripping Ray off the canvas.
Oh!
Ray turns it into a DDT, into the cover. A near fall from Mysterio. Take another look at first the power of Ethan Page, but the phenomenal counter from the WWE Hall of Famer. Tornado DDT nearly ended this in Ray's favor. Over 14,000 strong tonight. Ray. Big boot from Page. Thwarts whatever Ray was trying to cook up. And now Ray hung up on the top rope. Ethan Page into the corner, being admonished by the official. I don't know what Ethan Page is thinking here, but it will not end well. Ray looking to block. Page now teetering. Ray connected with several right hands. Now a headbutt. Headbutt drops Page to the apron.
I think it starts on Wednesday.
Mysterio gingerly to the top rope. And Page right into our announce desk. And Page now is stunned. And Ray sends Ethan Page back into the ring. That may have been the Hail Mary Mysterio was looking for. Page hanging onto the apron for dear life. And now into 619 position for the Hall of Famer. And Ray and Ethan Page using the apron to block the 619. They might have hyperextended Ray's knees in the process. And now driving Ray into the ring post, much to the chagrin of the WWE fans here tonight in Los Angeles. That is incredible situational awareness from All Ego. Egoplex. Ethan Page. Big win over Ray.
Page gets a win on Raw.
Huge.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Gillum with a smile. Ethan Page picking up a huge win tonight in the city of Angels.
Canadians, man.
And Rey Mysterio went for the Hail Mary, and just when it seemed that it was going to pay off, the veteran, the cagey Ethan Page blocks the 619 attempt. You can see Ray immediately clutch at his knee. Ethan delivers the Egoplex. What a win for All Ego. You know, in this city, this could lead to something huge for Ethan. Maybe his own net.
Sweet little Io. I can tell you still don't understand just exactly who you're facing at SummerSlam. I am the Liv Morgan. I'm the girl that everyone underestimated and overlooked as I scratched and clawed my way to the top. So please believe me when I say I will do anything to stay there. Sure. Some people might think that I'm an arrogant champion, but when you have the resume that I have, you just don't care about what people think. But you know what I do care about?
What's that?
My championship.
Her championship.
Which means now I care about you. Because you did beat me at Queen of the Ring. I know you're one of the best in the world. You are the genius of the sky, Io Sky. But you're wrong about me. You're not in my head. I'm not scared at the thought of losing to you at SummerSlam, and I am so much stronger than you think that I am. So thank you, Io, for the opportunity at SummerSlam to remind you and everyone else exactly who I am. The greatest women's world champion of all time.
Oh no, the mini housings are all messed up.
Give Dom the money back.
Never!
What do you mean never?
Wait.
Hang the monies on a pole.
On a what?
Human monies on the pole. Hang it up.
Human monies on a pole?
Yes, haven't you ever watched wrestling?
Me? No, never. But listen, if that's what's gonna end this, and you can get this out of my show, then fine. We can hang the human monies on a pole because it is official for SummerSlam, and I need a drink.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
I'm gonna need one calling that human monies on a pole. Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by Cricket 5G. Smile.
Oh, man.
You're on Cricket. Human monies on a pole.
All right, gotta mute that. Is it just me or is Raw going by fast tonight? Usually when the show has a good flow to it, you know, and like the matches are doing pretty good, it usually feels like it goes by really fast. It just means it has a good flow to it, that's all. I want to see a mustache versus makeup match between he who shall not remain nameless and Danhausen. Okay. Radio. Ugh. A mullet versus makeup match, then Fed fans can finally have a clever bald chant. Oh boy. So you know Nick is retiring in 6 days? Nick is retiring in 6 days. Retiring from what? Nick is retiring from streaming after SummerSlam Night 2. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Did not know that. Interesting. Interesting to be retiring from streaming. I would just quit. I would just not show up anymore. Are they still a commercial?
It's presented by Gears of War. E-Day, pre-order, and get beta early access starting August 6th. And by Wingstop, made to order, always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam.
What's good, Minneapolis? SummerSlam is coming to our house, US Bank Stadium, August 1st and 2nd. So let's make this one crazy.
Sign at SmackDown
Roman
said Aldis will help
Seth.
Cody win and start his own full horse
Cody,
because
it's
logic.
personal. Rock, over, inside Hell in a Cell. Good luck.
That's
August
a lot of mental gymnastics.
Had to do something special for y'all. Use my code JJETS to unlock
That's a
tickets
lot of
starting
mental
at just
gymnastics.
$25. But don't sleep. It's only around for a limited time. I'll see y'all there.
And as part of SummerSlam Saturday, the two men in the ring, the Usos, will be joined by Jacob Fatu in a massive six-man tag team matchup against the makeshift team of LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce
What are you doing? Besides being a pest. No, don't run it back. Don't run it back.
Los Angeles. The bloodline is now in your city. Got a little message for everybody stepping up to the bloodline. Got a little message for our opponents at SummerSlam. We got LA Knight. We got Royce Keys. And we got our little big brother, Solo Sikoa. This is a message to all three of you fools. This your warning shot. Bow! Bow! Pew! Pew, pew, bow! Bow! Pew, 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 bow! You got...
Uh-oh, man, Solo.
You guys say you didn't start it, but you did start it when your asses ran back to Roman. You said the bloodline is here, but I don't see the bloodline. Because the real bloodline had Solo Sikoa in it. So whatever this crap is, you guys don't have a chance at SummerSlam. How about we just get over the jokes that you're doing, Solo, huh? We all know you playing this little game like I don't want to come back to the bloodline. This is the best damn thing that ever happened to you, Solo. Do us a favor, make it very easy on yourself and listen to the Tribal Chief and run the play. Run the play or else.
Or else.
Or else?
Or else.
Or else what? You gonna send me a warning shot? What? You gonna yeet for 30 minutes? Oh, I know. You're gonna do this stupid crap and bore everybody to sleep. Guys, why would I want to come back to the family, huh? I love where I'm at. Everybody here in Los Angeles, California, they love where Solo's at, baby.
Yeah.
I love you, Solo.
I love you, Solo.
So I got a warning shot for you two. You can tell Roman he can kiss my ass. Yeah, that's right. Because at SummerSlam, baby, you got your boy, Mr. Solo Dolo Sikoa. Then you got the heavy hitter, Mr. Royce Keys. And then you got the one and only megastar that everybody calls. Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
I've said it once before, I'll say it again. My heart doesn't pump purple piss for your little family drama. Because if you can't tell, Solo feels the same way that I do. We both want to knock both your damn heads off this Saturday at SummerSlam. But maybe somewhere down the line, maybe it's possible y'all can patch it up. Sing Kumbaya, have a little powwow, maybe even hit a couple of these. Whatever you got to do to make things fine, because at this point, you got to pay penance for the things you've been doing. You screwed me out of the match with Jacob last week. Then you screwed Royce Keys out of his contendership match on SmackDown on Friday. But boys, all that comes to an end on SummerSlam. As far as I'm concerned, the talking is done now. You got 5 days.
I need an
The
LA
clock is
Knight
ticking.
blurb. I
And
gotta
I'll see
find
you
one.
boys at SummerSlam. Or I could walk down this LA aisle, walk in the middle of this LA building, walk into the middle of that LA ring. Solo and I can stump both your asses out LA style with everybody saying, yeah, and that starts right now.
Let's go!
All right.
LA Knight, Solo Sikoa hit the ring. And the Usos going at it. A little preview of SummerSlam Saturday. And the bad blood boiling over here tonight. Oh, Solo Dolo teeing off on Big Jim. Here comes.
Things have changed.
The Samoan Werewolf. Jacob Fatu marching to the ring. The unhinged Fatu and Solo and LA Knight run into a kick from Jacob. And a back swap tonight. And Fatu back in the corner. And LA Knight as well.
Damn, things change quickly when Jacob Fatu gets in there.
The force to be reckoned with at SummerSlam as the beatdown continues. Here comes some backup. The wild card. Royce Keys. Massive score to settle. Jacob cost him an opportunity to fight for a #1 contendership for the WWE Championship.
Oh,
that super
he
kick
ate
from
that
Jay.
super kick.
My. And Keys just ran Jay over. And now the longtime friends turned enemies under the circumstances. It's a shame
The guy
it
I
had
mod
to come
for
to
has
this,
an
but
LA
here we
Knight blurb.
are.
Gotta find it. I gotta find it.
Here we go! Explodes here tonight on Raw. Keys and Fatu. Royce Keys almost took Jacob's head off. But Fatu stood right back up. Tongue and death grip.
Tongue and death grip.
is in. Solo Sikoa back to his feet. And a kick to Jacob from behind. And now Samoan spike. Keys with a spine buster. Fatu's still back up. And now LA Knight with a BFT. Saturday at SummerSlam, a six-man tag team matchup where Knight, Keys, and Sikoa look to fracture the bloodline for good.
Wow.
I am more than steel and chain. Every dent in my frame, every scar on my wall is a reminder that someone gave everything inside of me. Championships have been defended inside my walls, but that's not my purpose. I am the final destination for those with nowhere left to run. I am where grudges end, where revenge is executed, and where redemption may be found. For when my door closes, there are no excuses, no distractions, no escape. The outside world disappears, and a single truth remains. No matter your reputation, no matter your pedigree, no matter your accomplishments, you cannot overcome me. You can only survive me. I don't create courage, I demand it. I don't reward greatness, I reveal it. When the lights fade, the crowd goes home, and the pain begins to settle in. I remain, waiting. And now a new rivalry comes to test my walls. One beast, one ruler. A rivalry that can no longer be settled by ordinary means. Brock Lesnar, Oba Femi. I am your final battlefield. I am the devil's playground. I am hell in a cell.
With the rivalry locked at one.
I hope this match can deliver as much as they're hyping it up.
Over 600 pounds of humanity.
I hope they can definitely deliver. I'm assuming they will.
Structure. They'll be talking about this matchup tomorrow for sure.
Here's Ruca defending the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Raquel Rodriguez.
Is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first from Honolulu, Hawaii. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Ruca.
Fed Radio to control the media, scared of criticism, and the real wrestling company fed in the mud.
On Raw on Netflix.
You fucking mud!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have Sirius XM, so I'm not gonna ever listen to WWE Radio. And not that I would, because I mean, I see so much of it already. Why would I want to like now consume the radio content? But it is kind of weird how they're just monopolizing everything. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. But who am I? I don't run the show. I do, but when the show starts, I'm at work, don't want to run the app at work. Gotcha. I may listen to it on my Alexa. I feel like a lot of it is just going to be stuff they already talk about. Like nothing, it's not going to be anything substantially new or mind-blowing that they're going to be delivering. They're just going to be regurgitating the same talking points. What did you order? I got some McDonald's. Should be on the way soon. If I would have known you aimed that low, I would have said $6. Now I got plenty of food. I got plenty of food for what you sent me. Thank you very much. What you sent me was more than enough. It's supposed to be 105 tomorrow. Jesus. That's hot. Stay in the air conditioner. You played me? No, I didn't. I used your money to the best of my ability.
Sol Ruca, who's only been competing in a wrestling ring for 4 years.
Out of the way just in time.
Off the second rope. Raquel, though, looking to use her power in this match. Went for a chokeslam. Sol able to land behind. Hip toss by Rodriguez. Ruca, nice takedown.
Nice face
by
buster.
Ruca. Cover now. Hook of the leg on Rodriguez and a kick out.
To your point, Sol Ruca doesn't have an experience advantage over Raquel, so she can't lean on that. What Sol needs to do is stick with what brought her to the dance. She is an otherworldly athlete. We've seen the Soul Snatcher. There's very little, physically speaking, Sol Ruca can't accomplish.
So if you're Ruca, how do you keep the title against the physical Rodriguez?
Stick and move, try to let Raquel punch herself out. Raquel is a powerhouse. She's not known for her gas tank. That's not to say she doesn't have one. We just haven't really seen Raquel tested in that way. And if I'm Sol, that's what I'm trying to do.
And talk about the intensity in the early going here by the #1 contender, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is frustrated. She feels that she's...
Uh-oh. Sol Ruca, though, lands on her back. Raquel Rodriguez misses with the elbow.
Raquel has had designs on holding singles gold in WWE since she arrived, covered by Ruca.
To retain, Rodriguez kicks out.
And it's frustrating that Raquel has watched all of her Judgment Day brethren succeed to such wild levels. She feels left out of the party. Tonight's Raquel's opportunity.
Yeah, Raquel, who
caught her.
Has come so close on a number of occasions, not only for the Intercontinental title.
Caught her with
World
that
Championship
clothesline,
as well.
man.
She is begging for gold for the first time here on Monday Night Raw as a, I guess you would describe her as a bit deranged Lyra Valkyria looking on in the back.
Lyra Valkyria needs to take a shower.
You were going to say Raquel just, Lyra just looked like a beggar of some sort. She's certainly begging for something.
I hope Sol wins this match. I think she will.
I agree after the assault she did to Bayley back at Saturday night's main event.
But it's a tough label to shed in this business when you receive multiple championship opportunities and you never get it done. That sort of thing will haunt you for your entire career, and that's what Raquel's looking to avoid.
Well, listen, Raquel has been a champion. Listen, 5-time tag team champion in her career.
But that's a caveat, Cole. Some people don't want to just be known as a great tag team competitor. Look at a main event, Jey Uso. Half of one of the greatest tag teams, if not the greatest of all time. Still wanted to be world heavyweight champion. It's a level of personal pride involved.
Sol top rope. Moonsault.
What a moonsault from Sol Ruca.
And Sol Ruca flying as she tries to retain her Intercontinental Championship.
Nicely done.
Our coverage continues, brought to you by DiGiorno.
DiGiorno. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
And now Raquel set right back into the ring. And
okay. No commercial break. No commercial break.
And a kick out. Raquel's been busted open. Perhaps a broken nose.
Definitely possible with the impact on the Sol Ruca moonsault to the outside.
Oh, she was bleeding bad.
Let that shake her. Sol needs to keep her foot on the gas pedal.
She's bleeding
has the upper hand right now. She's got Rodriguez down.
And now Sol Ruca perched on the top rope. Ruca crossbody caught by Rodriguez. And there's the power of Raquel.
Wow!
Goes Sol Ruca.
Inverted vertical suplex. Covered by La Ruda.
For the championship, and Ruca kicks out.
Wow.
I think that messed up nose just ticked Rodriguez off.
I fear you're absolutely correct. Raquel realizing
up here, it's not delivery.
Her nose likely busted open.
Raquel's the mess. Yeah, she got busted open the hard way.
Rage out on the Intercontinental champion.
Yeah, Sol Ruca in trouble here as the former 5-time tag team champion. And Raquel Rodriguez also won the NXT Women's Championship as well.
Again, I don't say any of these things to sell Raquel short. I'm just trying to get inside the mind of Rodriguez.
And now Sol whipped into the corner. And Raquel Rodriguez with a splash. And Raquel she's gone to a different plane right now. Oh, and a power slam. Cover now to win the championship. And a kick out.
When you're someone in this game who has the size, the speed, and the ability that Raquel Rodriguez does, it's almost insulting to have somebody point out that you've never held singles gold at this level. And that's what Raquel's trying to do. Silence all the doubters. Make the rest of the Judgment Day proud at the expense of the red hot
This match will be full of receipts from Raquel.
And Sol fighting back, though, showing some guts in this matchup. Oh, and a shoulder tackle.
Covered by Raquel.
Covered by
Win the
Raquel.
championship and an air fall.
And this is a smart strategy by Rodriguez. Well, spoke too soon. Raquel appeared to be ready to cinch in a submission and instead disregarded her opponent.
I think she now wants to punish Sol Ruca as she tastes her own blood.
Look, and I understand the mentality of Rodriguez. I understand what's going through Raquel's mind right now, but the fact is she is dealing with a reigning champion, Sol Ruca, who showed up and has set the world on fire. This is the same woman, the same Sol Ruca who beat Becky Lynch to become the Intercontinental Champion.
So to your point, Raquel has to fight through this and focus on Sol Ruca and the championship.
Official Jessica Carr doing a great job trying to keep the blood out of the eyes of Raquel, understanding what that can do to a competitor. You get blood in your eyes, you might as well kiss the fight goodbye.
Rodriguez continues to control the champion.
And again, this is the strategy.
I've never seen that before. A referee wiping down
this likely isn't going to end
a competitor during the match while like they're actively in the match. I've never seen that done before.
And this is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship in front of over 14,000 tonight. The Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, the final Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam this weekend. Sol with a knee to the nose, great strategy. Because we fear Raquel's nose may be broken and another kick to the face.
Oh, trust me, I've had my nose busted a few times to say with a certain degree of confidence. Raquel's certainly got a busted nose right now.
Raquel Rodriguez off the middle turnbuckle and collapsing in the corner. And now the official Jessica Carr again going to check on the competitor, the #1 contender, Raquel Rodriguez.
These are incredibly valuable seconds for the champion, Sol Ruca.
Oh my God! Oh my God! My God! Oh my God!
Raquel right now with a busted nose, you may be on offense, but it's incredibly tough to breathe.
And that could be coming into play. Nice uppercut by Ruca. Here's the reversal. Sol off the ropes. Go up over the top, lands on her feet. Raquel didn't see what happened. Now she does. Nice take out of the legs, back elbow to the back of the neck. Basement drop kick by Ruca.
Sol Ruca cooking now.
Look, it may not be a popular strategy, but it's smart for the champion. Keep attacking what's hurt.
He's gonna claim it for himself. That's what he's gonna try to do.
Break it again.
And Raquel turned upside down by Ruca. And Sol could be closing in on a victory here.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Is it enough? Right off the busted nose, and Raquel kicks out again.
I mean, credit to Raquel for having the guts to survive, but this, I can't believe that didn't turn Raquel's lights clean out. That caught the challenger right under her chin. And you can see the frustration on the champion's face. She was sure this match was over.
Ruca back to her feet.
And he
Continuing
was
the
vicious.
offense.
Yes, it was.
Raquel Rodriguez now looking to lift Rodriguez up on her shoulders. Not sure how wise this is. And it didn't pay off, but Raquel missed wildly. Ruca now off the second rope. Went for the crossbody. Picked out of midair by Raquel Rodriguez. And now the powerhouse. Uh-oh, Ruca able to shift her weight and the balance.
Very creative use of the ring by the champion. Great decision by a desperate Sol Ruca, who's now on the top turnbuckle.
Raquel's in trouble. Ruca.
Oh, that DDT didn't quite get it, but it still looked nice.
For the win. Rodriguez just gets the shoulder up.
I don't think Ruca got as much of the DDT as she wanted.
Raquel
again,
keeps
the
leaking.
Innovative and inventive offense of Sol Ruca on display. Well, we're wondering when this was going to happen. Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day coming down to try to distract Ruca.
Sol took her eyes off the challenger.
And now Raquel Rodriguez with a waist lock. Oh, look at this. The Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
Raquel Rodriguez with a big boot. Stacks up. Cover. Thanks. Oh, and a kick out by Ruca.
Oh,
so
no.
Ruca kicked out. Raquel thought she had the championship.
Here comes Io Sky.
Sol's got some backup. The genius of the Sky, Io Sky, Morgan's SummerSlam opponent.
And Liv cut her off at the pass.
Remember the last time Io got involved and cost Raquel the title.
Oh,
Sky whipped in the barricade.
Liv not
Threw her
going
in
to
there
let
with
history
force.
repeat itself tonight.
And now Lynn driven into the ring post. These two battles Saturday for the Women's World title at SummerSlam. Raquel Rodriguez. Meanwhile, Ruca from behind, trying to take advantage again.
Codebreaker takes down Raquel.
And now Morgan and Sky on the apron continue to battle it out. Bullet time attack.
My God. Io clutching her knees in agony, but
meanwhile, Perez up on the apron again. Soul went for the soul snatcher. Roxanne Perez.
Not this way.
Interference.
To Hana Bomb.
By Raquel.
And Raquel Rodriguez does it.
Champion.
Here is your winner.
Wow.
Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Wow.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel wins her first
Raquel Rodriguez with the win.
On Monday Night Raw.
And the final moments of this matchup were as chaotic as one would expect. Liv Morgan taken out with a bullet train attack, but Roxanne Perez, right place, right time, Tejana bomb from the then challenger. And new Women's Intercontinental Champion, La Ruda, Raquel Rodriguez.
It took a village.
Wow. Holding the title with the bloody face.
But Raquel Rodriguez finally wins gold. The brand new Intercontinental Champion. The main event coming up for SummerSlam Saturday. Punk, Cody for the WWE title.
People have heard I respect you. People have heard I
can't
love
wait
you
to
even.
see a post from Raquel
Those two can be true, and so
Wednesday
is this.
to see the
I
bruising.
don't like you.
Yeah, she's gonna have some
For
bags
this
under her
story
eyes.
To have the proper ending, it's fair for me to say I have to beat you at SummerSlam.
You don't like me, huh? Or you just don't like that I'm the champion? We've been chasing each other, haven't we? But we're not chasing each other anymore. That ends at SummerSlam, but listen to you. You love me, you respect me, but you don't like me? You're lying to yourself. You think the only way this plays out is you beating me? Well, at SummerSlam, I'm gonna break your heart. Nobody can touch me. Not even Dusty's kid.
Dusty's kid.
SummerSlam Saturday. The main event, Punk and Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. Also Hell in a Cell with Oba and Brock, the Women's World title, the six-man tag, the six-women tag, and of course Gunther and Nick Aldis, all part of SummerSlam Saturday.
And SummerSlam Sunday just...
Two of my least favorite people against me in the same match. What can go wrong?
Paul Heyman has returned to the original tribal chief. How apropos this would be.
Always one step ahead.
Oh my God!
I only run.
Proof once again that when you try to copy me, you always fail.
Did Soul win? No, Soul lost. Raquel Rodriguez is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. Thanks to the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day got involved. Ruined everything. I thought you might cut to the Flair Hogan clip so you can hover up that food. Nah. Nah, I'm not too embarrassed to eat for the
Leroy Dragons!
Leroy wants some? I don't know. Leroy, you want some? Leroy usually doesn't eat anything unless it's meat. Like, he doesn't like dog treats. He doesn't like any foods that are not meat. It's weird. He's giving you the eye. Now he's sad because you said no fries for you. He wouldn't eat them. He wouldn't eat them. I'm telling you, he's a picky dog. My grandma was saying that dogs should not eat fries, but I give some to my dogs when I get it from a restaurant. My dog doesn't eat fries. I'm telling you, if it's not meat or anything meat flavored, he's not going to eat it. Are we an ad or no? Ad 7 of 6. Okay.
Both nights of SummerSlam. In the ring, the OTC, the man who will main event SummerSlam Sunday, the world champion, Roman Reigns.
So your dog doesn't like eggs? Our dogs love them. Nope, he doesn't like eggs. Not really.
Los Angeles!
Los Angeles! Acknowledge me.
Wow. He stole his bit. He stole his bit.
Well, that's how you ruin a great thing. I tried to explain to him, but LA knows the deal. You're an asshole.
Guilty. Guilty. Look, you're right, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy here, LA. When it comes to you and me, I'm the bad guy, and you know what?
Heavens, such language.
That's fine with me, because that's how I get mine. Some of us get everything handed to them on a silver platter. Some of us start on third base. Not me. People like me, we gotta grind, we gotta hustle, we gotta survive to get ours. And I'm not taking anything away from you. Nothing at all. You are everything you say you are. You are everything that this company wanted you to be. You are the biggest star in this industry. You are a money-making machine. You are a main event walking. You are Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the head of the table. You are all of those things. And you've got an edge on me in so many departments, my brother. But there is one thing that you will never, ever be better than me at, and that is professional wrestling. You see, when it comes to what goes on in this ring, I said it before, I'll say it again, I own your ass. And when it comes to what goes on inside that thick skull of yours, I own your ass too. LA knows it, everybody knows it, you know it, and there's nothing you can point to tell me I'm a liar. You can call me an asshole all you want, but you can't call me a liar. We've seen it for weeks. The packages, the history, Roman versus Seth, every single time. I own you. And you think SummerSlam's gonna be different? You think something's changed? Why do you think walking out of SummerSlam for you is gonna be different? Have you changed even a little bit? What are you gonna do? You gonna get yourself disqualified when I own your ass like I did at Royal Rumble back in 22? Or maybe this time, you call in the bloodline to do your dirty work for you, since you can't seem to get anything done on your own. You say you need to beat me. You can need it all you want, but you don't stand a chance.
You just don't get it, do you? You just don't understand. I'm the only real superstar. I'm the only true champion around here. And when I said it, I meant it. I need to beat you. I need my family to see me beat you. Everybody needs me to beat you.
Nice bloodline shirt, you can get it
this
here.
Company, the
Yeah.
whole industry
Pick up
needs
that
me to
bloodline
beat
shirt
you.
at www.shop.com using our affiliate link. Thank you, Mike, for posting that in the chat. I'm fixing my bed right now, and then I'm going to just probably lay down for the rest of the night after Raw ends. That probably not do anything else till tomorrow. Nice. It's getting late.
It's funny the things we need, huh? You need this redemption so bad, don't you? Let me try this one on you. When I suckered you into this match back there a month ago, you said something that stuck with me. You said you needed your family to be there to see it. And it took me back down memory lane all the way to WrestleMania 31 when I cashed in on your ass and sent your whole family home in tears. Let me tell you this, I hope your family is there on Sunday, because I would love nothing more than to watch them cry again. When they figure out that their daddy is a fraud, their daddy is a loser, and their daddy will forever and always be Seth Rollins' bitch.
Oh, and Roman Reigns is hurt enough.
Rollins crossed the line.
And Roman Reigns beating the hell out of Rollins. Seth trying to get back to his feet, and Roman is irate, incensed, after the words of Rollins got personal here tonight.
It takes a lot to get under the skin of the OTC, but that's exactly what Rollins just did, and now he's paying for it.
A Superman punch by Reigns. Rollins ran his mouth once too often here tonight. And a spear by Roman.
That's it. Roman went off the deep end. I really don't know who's winning this match. I'm putting my money on Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns is finally going to beat Seth Rollins.
Roman is thinking about here, but the world champ.
You know exactly what Roman's thinking.
It is where it all began. Where this obsession began for Roman Reigns 12 years ago. The night that Seth Rollins used a chair. Oh! A stop by Rollins to Reigns on the chair. And once again, this obsession by Roman Reigns cost him tonight and hurt him tonight at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Well, that's the end of tonight's Monday Night Raw. Next week, they're going to be in Des Moines, Iowa, the home state of Seth Rollins. So it's going to be very interesting to see how they all plan this out. Again, they're going to be in Des Moines, Iowa next Monday, which is the home state of Seth Rollins. Is Seth Rollins going to be in his home state as World Heavyweight Champion, or is Roman Reigns going to finally be able to do the one thing he has not been able to do in his career, and that is defeat Seth Rollins? I have my money on Roman Reigns. I just think Roman Reigns at this point of his career have not beaten Seth Rollins. I think now would be the time to do so and see what they can get out of that. Hey, be nice. Be nice. All right. Kaylee also has Roman to win, so we're both on the same page here. And again, that was a really good episode of Monday Night Raw. I really enjoyed it. I thought all the matches were great. Really surprised that they gave the Women's Intercontinental Championship to Raquel Rodriguez, but she does deserve it. She's been doing great work for a very long time now, so she definitely deserves time as a champion. So congratulations to her. Congratulations to Raquel Rodriguez. And yeah, went by real quick, even with the concert nonsense. The concert was okay. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't offensive. And now we have a Money's on a Pole match. So there you have it. It led to a Money's on a Pole match at SummerSlam. So can't wait to see that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, so again, a good episode of Monday Night Raw tonight. It's no drill to the head. Oh man. But just wanted to give a quick thank you to Mike for always being here and always hanging out, and thank you for the tip, and thank you for my dinner tonight. I really appreciate it, man. You have no idea how much it means to me that you support the channel and support what I do. I appreciate it so very, very much. Thank you to Lime, Kaylee, who was here, Rick, who was here also. Thank you for being here and hanging out and watching the stream. It means a lot to me. Hopefully you guys got some enjoyment out of it. Again, tomorrow we're going to be on here for NXT. I'm going to start implementing NXT streams throughout the week. So hopefully you guys can come hang out and watch NXT with me tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, I'll be on here 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for NXT tomorrow. So hopefully you guys can come join me. And I think about that covers all of it. I think I covered all of it. What do you guys think? Yay, nay, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle? What do you say? Might not be there for the beginning of the stream. Depends on how long my meeting after work goes. No problem. You know I'll be here regardless. So hopefully you can come join me at any time. But I'll be here regardless. And I thank you guys for hanging out tonight. All right, I'm going to finish the rest of my dinner. Thank you, Mike, for dinner. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow for NXT. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Take care, spike your hair. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, all that stuff.